And the big developing story we're tracking for you throughout the day: 6 people have been killed due to a massive fire in London high-rise. At least 50 people have been injured. The fire engulfed all floors from the second to the top of the Grenfell Tower on the Lancaster West Estate in West London. The cause of the fire is still not known at this stage.
Very close proximity to it.
Now we have a London Bureau Chief, Mandy Clark, joining us live from Kensington. Mandy, what more details are you gathering from the residents, in fact, who have been evacuated recently, or what are the security or the authorities really telling you?
Well, the security have cordoned quite a large area off, and there's lots of people, as you can see behind me, just milling about. Some of them are residents, and some of them just come to look at the fire. The air is actually quite acrid. The smoke is hanging in the air. Lots of people are still wearing gas masks because of the strength of the smell. You can see the fire still billowing smoke behind me. So it's very much an ongoing situation. Lots of people come here just in disbelief of what they're seeing, and police are saying that are holding back people from going into the area because they don't know how secure that building is.
Right, Mandy, and right where you are, have you spoken to any eyewitnesses who would probably tell you on what exactly caused the fire? Because from their earlier complaints, it seems quite clear that the fire exit was not in place and not maintained, rather. Is there more information we're gathering around as to what exactly caused this fire?
There is no indication what caused the fire. The police have said they believe it came from around the 4th floor. They don't know if it was deliberate or accidental. And of course, that investigation will be quite forensic in the coming days, but very much it's going to be an ongoing operation looking for any more. It's a recovery if there's any more bodies, and of course, anybody left to be rescued in that fire. And there's still flames, so it's an ongoing situation. They're still trying to dampen down those flames and go from apartment to apartment to check if there's anybody left.
Right, Mandy, and also the residents had already raised concerns about such a catastrophic event that it eventually occur. One can only, feel that they might be in a very, very sad situation at the moment, looking at the building right next to you. But what exactly have the eyewitnesses been telling you? They've been running out of the buildings, or most of them not even rescued at this point in time.
Scenes of complete chaos. People told conflicting advice. Some were told to go back into their apartment and put a damp cloth. Others rushed down. There was people screaming and other people unable to get to them. Some people witnessed people jumping out of the 10th-story buildings on fire. Horrific scenes, traumatic scenes, visions that people should have never seen. It sounds absolute chaos and carnage and heartbreak that has occurred here.
Right, Mandy, and also the inspections were not being carried out, as you were talking earlier. A complete lack on the part of authorities, where the residents were consistently raising complaints. I'm sure they're in distress right now, but have the authorities now acted on a situation like this? Are they responding to the residents' a distress situation at the moment?
They have provided shelters, that they're providing food, they're giving in numbers for where people can reach to get anything they need. So it's those immediate concerns that they're looking at. Of course, they said they'll fully cooperate with any investigation to figure out what exactly happened and why there wasn't enough systems in place. We heard there wasn't sprinklers, that lots of people didn't hear any fire alarms while the fire was raging, and it's why weren't those early systems in place to possibly slow down that fire. So they're willing to help with the investigation, but right now they're assessing the immediate needs, which is shelter for many of the residents who will be homeless tonight, food, clothing, all those important things that need to be taken care of immediately.
Right, Mandy, thank you for joining us on the broadcast and giving us those details. Of course, we'll keep coming back to you throughout the day when we have more details.